Marhaban, ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome back to another edition of Tasali, your bite-sized Arabic snacks coming to you from me, your wonderful host, and my little sidekick over here in the corner, the man, Hani Dahshan. Marhaban Hani.
Well, first of all, ahlan wa sahlan. And second of all, what? Why is it always me and then you? I mean, why do you always start with you and then me? Why is it not me first and then you?
Mr.
شايف
Hani,
حالك يعني انت
we can
علينا
take
كثير.
this outside, but in this room, it's me, then it's you. That's just how the show is founded.
لا
on
انت
this
شايف حالك
idea.
كثير أستاذ. No, I can't take this. I'm sorry.
What did you just say to me right now?
I said انت شايف حالك.
Shaif halak.
Yeah.
Shaif means a guy who looks, right? Looker. Shafa, he saw. Shaif, he's looking. Halak, state you. Seeing, state you. What does this phrase mean?
No, okay. شايف is right. It's looking. حالك it does mean state, but in this specific context, it means حالك yourself. حالي myself. Self.
Shaif halak, looking at yourself.
Yes.
So you accuse me of looking at myself. And there ain't no mirror here, man. So what are you talking about?
That's right. Well, who said it's literal?
So what do you mean?
Well, I mean that you're very cocky. You're very, full of yourself. With all due respect.
Respect aside, my friend.
Yes.
You mean I'm showing off?
Yes.
Shaif halak means you are a big show off. Okay, give me a context. Give me some color to this phrase, man.
Someone comes up to you saying, I just bought a really nice car. I came back from a meeting from the general manager, the CEO of the top gas oil producing industry, and I have a really high income, and I am this, I am that, I am big hotshot,
Great.
Well, people usually don't intend to show off, but they're actually شايفين حالهم.
Shaifin halhum.
Yeah.
They are looking at themselves.
Yeah, they're looking at themselves.
They are showing
Not
off.
literally, but
So when this guy comes up to you and says these wonderful things and he's laughing and he's happy and he wants you to share in the joy,
yeah.
then you say to him back,
انت شايف حالك.
okay, so what happened at that stage? Like you've just popped this wonderful bubble he was blowing in your face.
Well, the first thing he's going to do is he's going to just turn into Godzilla. He's going to start eating buildings and stuff. He's going to put his fists up and he's going to start fighting you back. And he's gonna become even more selfish.
So you got to be armed when you say shaif halak to someone.
Yeah.
Or have sneakers and be ready to run.
Well,
your exit route ready or something.
Well, I mean, it's just gonna turn into a battle royale.
Okay, fine.
I mean, look, the thing is, with shaif halak, there are two ways of saying it. There is the first way is you're making a general statement about someone.
Okay.
And sometimes you even use it to backbite someone. هذا شايف حاله.
Okay, third person.
Yeah,
Huwa shaif halu. He's looking at himself. He is the big show.
Yeah, you're talking about someone and you're trying to discourage that someone from talking to someone who is shaif halu.
Yeah, fine. Watch out for that guy. He's just a show off. Don't pay any attention.
He's a show off. Don't be his friend.
Yeah, okay.
Or you can be precise and tell someone directly that he's being a show off.
You are a big show off.
Yeah, in the same moment someone shows off, someone starts bragging, you tell him انت شو بدك تشوف حالك علينا شايف حالك علينا
علينا upon us.
Upon
so
us.
You are showing off upon us.
Yes.
We are the small
Yes.
in front of your
Yes.
little story.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, so don't use it till you got your exit strategy. You make sure that you can fight back. The air is going to get tense. Know what you're going to get yourself into.
Just know what you're talking about when you say it.
Okay, Mr. Hani, we're going to finish the show and step outside right now.
Yep.
Okay, everybody, till next time. Ma'as salama.
Got boxing gloves?